everyone, I'm going to teach you today how you can use mail merge in Microsoft Word. First of all, what is mail merge? Mail merge or mailing merge is another tools or a techniques that you can use in Microsoft Word to type or to write a number of letters in just a click. Assuming in a given work you have an employment that you need to do for almost 100 applicants in a job, or a 10 or a 500 or whatsoever number you have. So for you to be editing letter one after the other, you might make a mistake. So advisably, what you need to do is just to type in those applicants numbers somewhere in Microsoft Word, and then you match them together. So the techniques is just everything will be done in Microsoft Word, but I'm going to give it in two different ways. First of all, we are going to do it in Microsoft Word and we see the impact or the effect. So first of all, what you are going to do, assuming this is our letter, we have typed letter here. This should be the letter-headed paper, and we believe we have letter-headed. This should be the writer's address. This appointment letter reading this. So all we need to do here on this, under this receiver's name or receiver's address, we are going to have the name of the applicant, name of applicants like this. Then second, or maybe there is a comma there. Then we also have the address of the applicant. There is no comma there, but full stop. So we'll come down to this position. There is a position that we want to give the applicant. So here, what you need to identify, we need to identify three things. 1, name. 2, address. 3, position. You are done with the letter. So now, assuming the normal or the traditional way of writing these letters, you will have the name separate. You will be now typing edit, send, type, edit, send to print, type, edit, send to print. That's how you do, right? So all you need to do, continue to follow this page, continue to share our videos. Let me take you through. What you're going to do, you come to these mailings. We have options here. Under mailings menu bar, we have options. Start, mail merge, select recipient. This, it means if you have a stored data already, you use start select, but if you doesn't have, you use a start mail merge. So we are going to click on this start mail merge. So we are going to type a letter. So letter is typed already. So we are going back to this. We said we are going down to this. We select recipient. So we select type new list or what? Using existing list. We don't have any existing list. Let's believe this. So we typed new list. So we have this series of labels like title, first name, last name, whatsoever names. So all you need to do, you customize. We go to customize, we delete. Let's just delete anyhow. Delete yes, delete yes. We want to left with how many labels we need. We want to get 1, 2, 3. That's name of the applicant, address of the applicant, and then position, right? So we delete. We want to left with what? Delete yes, delete yes, delete yes, delete yes, delete yes, delete yes. We are left with 4. Delete again. So we are left with home address, workspace, email address. These things will not be visible during the printing. So you might decide to leave it or rename them. If you want to rename, fine. If you want to leave it, fine. But me, I decide to leave it like this. So I will just OK this. So I will come to this place. I will write maybe Bamanga Mahmoud Ahmad. So address, we said, well, let's say Fulafia. Then we have the position here. We said maybe MD or a manager, something like this. We click your tab key. You write again, maybe John or Moele. You have something like this. You have maybe you write him maybe Mawiola. You maybe deputy or deputy manager or assistant manager. Let's write assistant manager. We now move again. We said we have maybe we have another one called Huzaifa Aliyu. We have another one Mau. We said Yola. We said marketing manager. We have another one here called, let's assume we have Safia. Raji. We have another one called Lafia. We have maybe a treasurer. We move to the next one again. Let's assume maybe we have Sakina. We have another one called maybe Adamawa as his address. Adamawa as address, or Adamawa Yola as address. We have financial secretary. So now let's assume we have 1, we have 2, we have 3, we have 4. All we need to do, we OK this. We are done. We save. Please, let's assume appointment. We give it name as appointment. We save. So you see this thing is active. So all you need to do is to what? To find insert match field. You see this one. So you come to this place. Let's assume this one is not needed now. I just put it for what? Reference purpose. We remove it. So we are now going to insert name. So we'll move to this one. Which label is bearing our name? Definitely it should be what? Home phone. We insert this. So which one again? We okay it, please. We close. We move to this place. Oh, sorry. We are going to have a comma. After this, then we are going to insert that work phone as our what? As our address. So under position, we are going to insert what? We are going to insert email as our position. So we close this. So all you need to do, come to this. You can set preview now. Once you preview, you see Bamanga Mahmoud Ahmad Fulafia as manager. Now check on this record. We can move. Next record, we see it's changing, right? John Omwele Maoyola. Move next, Uzaifa Aliu Maoyola. And the manager too is changing. You move again, you have Sefia Raji Lafia, you have treasurer. So you move. This is how it changed. So at the end, we have what? We have 5 good records in one single page. Remember, see our page here, 1 of 1. So all you need to do now, for you to print, if you just say print like this, it will give you only this page. Definitely, if you're printing. But to print this match you have done is what? You come to this finish and match. Then you have print document. So from here, you can set all. That means you are printing from number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's all. But if you want to pick only person in number 3, you can come here, say maybe 3. Like 3. Then of 3 or 3 to 5, 3 to 5. Are we together? Or current, if you're on this Sakina, you want only Sakina to print. That's for this one. So again, if you are done, we want to print all, we said okay. It will now give us printer. You just select your printer and then select this. You now okay it and it will print your document. So that's how you are going to use Mailmatch. So in the next video, I'm going to show you how you can use Mailmatch to what? Type a large number of something, especially like if you are going to conduct maybe you want to write something like a matrix number, something like a serial number that you need to be printed. So how you can use a combination of Excel and then Microsoft Access. So thank you for being with us. Continue to follow us. Thank you.